place where you come in and just get all your things you need. So we picked Antalya and Alanya. It's spot right next to the beach. As I said, it's literally about 7 minutes walk to the beach. Renovation, if anyone wants to do a bit of work here in Antalya, so get in touch with me and I'll get you guys linked up with these legends. Did you get a message? I'm starving, come on now. Guys, please excuse me, I've got to run, right? And I've got to fight, because they are about to kill each other, right? Yeah man, as I said, I mean like, it's a massive contrast between the two cities, yeah, between Antalya and Alanya. Alanya, like kind of being, as I said, it's more like kind of relaxed and chilled, and it's more like a holiday resort, whereas Antalya is just like a capital, massive capital. I can imagine it looks absolutely stunning, yeah, comes the sunset. When the sunset on this beautiful sea, it's gonna look absolutely dazzling, it looks absolutely amazing, but it looks pretty already. A very quiet city of Alanya. Well, what do you expect? Obviously the holiday season is over, because we are on the 2nd day of November, so of course it's gonna be quiet. But surprise, surprise, the weather is still nice and warm, despite the fact the weather, I mean the sky seems cloudy, but the weather is still nice and warm. Right, boys and girls, so what about, yeah, me and you, get close to the beach. We are at the beach anyway, what a stupid question, but what a stupid thing to say. We are at the beach, right? There's a beach, look, behind me, beach 1. And we are about to get into the beach 1. Right, let's check it out. Beach 1. Don't forget this place, yeah? If you're coming to Alanya, do not forget this place here. It's called the Beach 1, and we're going to go straight further down. How are we going to go? Alright, let's go this way. And of course, yeah, look, because that being November, right, being November, of course the bar is going to be quiet and it's going to be shut. Unfortunately, it's November time, and the fact it's a cloudy sky, it ain't going to help either. You can hear the beautiful wave of the sea. Wow. The Turkish flag standing tall and proud and wave into the wave of the ocean sea. Right, let's go further down that way. I gotta say, I mean the wave, yeah, the wave of the water is not as strong as it yesterday. Yesterday the water in Lara Beach, it was absolutely gigantic. I mean the wave was so strong. Right, ladies and gents, this is the Alanya seafront. It's not really nice and clean though. And not many people out and about. And of course it ain't, because it's November. So yeah, look, lots of gravel, lots of stones at the seafront of Alanya. So it's not as clean as a Konyalati or whatever they call it, the one in Antalya, and also the Lara Beach. The Lara Beach was nice and clean. But anyway, let's hear the sound of the wave. Well, I suppose it's the place to be, like, you know, come summertime. In summertime, it is a beautiful place. Not only the summertime, but obviously in November and October as well. But as I said, we are in November already. As you can see, I mean, you know, it seems like the holiday season is over. But if you come in October, probably it's still going to get a bit of the beautiful weather. there is someone having a commotion right behind me, and then some people are trying to calm him down. Anyway, let's carry on. What we're trying to say, as I said, these two beautiful cities here, Alanya and Antalya, they are beautiful in their own ways, right? But Alanya is a more holiday resort, and it's a more relaxed and a calm sort of area. Antalya is a capital, and it's a city, you know, what the city life is all about. So yeah. And also, one thing they have told me, yeah, like, you know, in Antalya, so the summer is a bit longer in compared to Alanya, whereas in Alanya, the summer is slightly shorter. Right, so we're gonna head up that way, and then hopefully we're gonna discover a bit more. But as I said, there was some sort of commotion, a brawl over there. Guys, please excuse me, I got to run, right, and break the fight, because they are about to kill each other, right? It's a late evening already here in the beautiful city of Alanya. Before the darkness of the sky falls upon us, we might as well call it a night, and then stop filming, and get back onto our mission. And hopefully we get back here during the day, and hopefully we're going to film when the sun is out, when the sky is bright and light, and then everything's shining. So from here, the beautiful city of Alanya, we say goodbye, and we hopefully get back and we will meet again. Bye, till the next time. See ya. Right, so what we're going to do next, yeah, we're going to have to wait here at the bus stop, waiting for our bus. Hopefully we're going to get on the bus and go on to our next destination. We're going to go and check that destination out, and then, if it's not too late, hopefully we're going to get back on the bus and come back to here in Alanya, and then probably I'm going to stay over for a night, and then tomorrow we're going to head back towards Antalya, and then after our next mission. So yeah, we still have got a bit more to do you know what I mean? We said we are not yet done with our mission. We still have got a lot to do, but as of for me, for this beautiful city of Alanya, as I said, the price is a bit more in compared to the city of Antalya, because obviously Alanya being a city of holiday resort, and right in front and right next to the beach, is slightly more in compared to Antalya. And the transport, you can use the public transport, or you can rent a car. But for me personally, I do not think it's a good idea to rent a car, because when it comes to renting a car, it comes with lots of complication, and also with a parking, and with a lack of signage, to be honest, around the city. I do not think it's a wise decision. So for me, I would rather get on the public transport and then try to download the offline Google map, and that's going to help you a lot, because obviously if you are coming from Europe, so probably you won't be having any access to internet over here in Turkey. But what you can do, you can download the offline Google map, and that offline Google map is going to help you a lot, and it will tell you about the buses that you can take from one point to another, things like that. So yeah, it's much better. Here comes the bus. Right, it's the bus going to take us to our next destination. Right, let's get on it. The place where we're heading to is called Mahmutlar. Right, apparently this is the region of Mahmutlar of Alanya. Freshly made pomegranate juice. Right, a cup of pomegranate juice. Do you know how much it is? Well, I'll tell you in a second. Fresh, natural pomegranate juice. Okay. 15 Turkish lira. Where else you gonna get a freshly made juice of pomegranate? Only 15 Turkish lira. I think that is worth traveling to Turkey. just because of the pomegranate juice. Come on, you gotta make it. You gotta come to Turkey, right? Or to Alanya or Antalya, just for the sake of pomegranate juice. Because you're gonna get it cheap. You're gonna get it only for 15 Turkish lira. It's cheap as chips. But we're gonna leave the beautiful city of Alanya behind, and we're gonna say goodbye to the beautiful city of Alanya, and we will head towards back to Antalya. What's this place anyway? Shall we go inside? No, probably not. Alright, maybe next time, if we come ever again. Right, so there's a bus over there. I'm gonna try to see if that bus is gonna go to Antalya. If it does, then we're gonna jump on that bus, we're gonna go to Antalya. And by the way, that is over there, the cable car, and that is the castle, the old town castle right behind me. And this is the old town Alanya and the castle of Alanya right behind us. Oh, you see the sign behind me? Kali. If there's any Turkish man who can pronounce that for me, that'd be amazing. Right, that's Calais 3.5 kilometer. It's not Calais in France. So as I said, the castle is right over there, right behind us. It's a bit dark. Now I bet it's a bit long way for us to walk up that way. So we might as well just leave that for next time. And as you probably can see, the cable car over there behind us, right behind us. So you can get on them like cable cars, and you can go up and down and get yourself a good shot of the city. I've been here since 3 o'clock afternoon, and it's been a long day, and it has been a long, constant walk, going up and down. And we went to the seafront, we went to the different part of Alanya, and also we went up to Mamatlar or something like that. Yeah, it's just about time for us to get back on the coach and go back to our base, which is Antalya, the old town. Right, so without any further ado, we say goodbye. Magic! Very good morning from Konyaaltı, Antalya. By the way, when you come into Konyaaltı, Antalya, which is right next to the beach, and this is the place, right? This is kind of the government hotel here in Konyaaltı, and it's right next to the beach, literally about 3 minutes walk down the spot where it says Konyaaltı Beach. It's right over there, 3 minutes. So, ladies and gents, that's a winner for me. Right, let's crack on. Let's go and check out the flat situation. Right, so as I said, I mean, after extensive search right here in Antalya, so we managed to find this place, which is in Konyaaltı, Antalya, and this is the apartment. Even though the apartment is a bit old, but as I said, we decided to go for the location rather than the building being new and modern. You can always like do a bit of work and do some changes to the apartment, but you can't change the location, do you know what I mean? So that's why we decided to go for this apartment, and yeah, it's right over there. Right, let's go inside and check it out. Right, this is the apartment here. It's a 1+1 apartment. It's a decent size. It's about 80 square meter, right? So this is the size of the apartment. And by the time when we got in here, it was absolutely awful. It was bad, man, trust me. But now it's a lot better. Well, not really. I mean, what I'm saying about it, like, it's a lot better. It's in terms of the size. This is Mr. Bashir. Mr. Bashir is one of the good man. I mean, he's doing a magic, man. Trust me, man. I mean, I got these guys from Ankara, like, through a friend of mine, and he recommended me about these guys, and they are doing absolutely a fantastic job. Right, the other two is in the bath. Well, doing the toilet measurement. Right, as I said, yeah. So this was the state of the apartment. It was alright, but as I said, like, I mean, these two like kind of places you can see open space. Yeah, it was a window. One of them it was a door, and the other one was a window connected to the balcony. So what they've done, they knocked it down, and they made a bit of more room into the apartment and made it quite spacious, quite wide as well. And over here it was a balcony, not a balcony. It was a wardrobe, and that was a kitchen. So obviously, yeah, the apartment needs a lot of work, and hopefully once the job is done and these guys done their magic, then it is gonna look hopefully beautiful, and it's gonna come out decent. And we've changed that one as well. Over there, and this is the view from the balcony. Right, so what do you reckon, guys? It's good. And if anyone wants to like know what is the price for this apartment, then yeah, get in touch and I'll let you know, and I'll take you through the whole process of it. So as I said, after an extensive search right here in Turkey, like whoa, I mean, we picked 2 cities, yeah. So we picked Antalya and Alanya, so we were like going up and down between these 2 cities, and finally we managed to find ourselves a beautiful spot right next to the beach. As I said, it's literally about a 7 minutes walk to the beach here in Konyaaltı. And as I said, even though the building's a bit old, but we didn't go for the building itself, we opted for the location. So location wise, it's absolutely amazing. But as I said, there's lots of work to be done. Hopefully it's going to get done soon, and trust me, like, you know, and also when it comes to like building the apartment or doing the renovation, trust me, man, it is absolutely a mission. And when I'm saying it is a mission, trust me and believe me when I say that, because as I said, if you do not know the language over here in Turkey, and then if you do not know the right people, trust me that you're going to come along, or you can come across with lots of obstacles and difficulties. And yeah, so that's how it is. But we managed to like, find some decent people. The Afghan boys from Ankara, and so I had to drive all the way to Ankara and to get the guys from Ankara, and we drove down here, and it took about 7 hours, and they are doing absolutely amazing job so far, trust me, man, guys. And I'll show you the finished project once it's all done, completed. And then if anyone wants renovation, if anyone wants to do a bit of work here in Antalya, so get in touch with me, and then I'll get you guys linked up with these legends, man. Trust me, they are doing a nice clean job, they are honest, and then yeah, as I said, I'm so far so pleased with them. And as I said, once the job is done, and I'll get the results shown to you guys, and you can judge it for yourself. Right, let's get crack on, and then we'll have a word with these guys for later on. Yeah, we're gonna get them to like, have a few words, right? The Afghan boys from Ankara. Right, time to go and get the materials for the boys so they can crack on with the work. Follow me. There's a place where you come in and get all your things you need. All the tools, all the products, look, they're decent prices as well. Right, go and check out the what we need. We need some materials for the floor. And we're trying to not to get a ceramic, but we're trying to get a boarding floor, the wooden floor. But let's go and check out the price as well. Right, so see how big it is. This floor is absolutely massive, huge. But what we need is everything. Huh? And this is the boy. Here you go, me and the boys. Obviously, because of the COVID situation, so we have to have our mask on. So we're here to pick up the boarding pieces for the floor, the wooden floor, a laminated floor. That's what we try to do, innit? Innit? Okay. Say something, Oji. We're going together for see.
پارکی خریدن آمدیم، تاسیسات خانه است. به خاطر جور کردن خانه است. آن چیزای حمام کاشی کار است، رنگ کار است. نمیشه.
Did you get a message? Well, he said, okay, so if you want to do some building work, renovation, come to this man. Trust me, he's a master. Well, I'll say it, master, and trust me when I say that, right? Anyway, let's crack on to get all the things what we need to do, right? As I said, this is the laminated floor boards. That's what we're trying to do, to use for the floor in the apartment. But which one? Look. And we're going to go back downstairs and have a look at the laminated flooring. I'm struggling to say the word laminated flooring. That's the one. What about it's for the toilet? Maybe not. It's quite a good size store. It's got all the things you need. Things as I said, yeah, when it comes to a foreign country, so if you do not understand the language or the lingo, then it's going to be a struggle at every step along the way. So the best is like to get someone local who speaks the language, the local language, and then you're not going to have any difficulties, because obviously when then you get lost in translation, you get lost in things where you need. So as I said, the best is to get someone local who can speak the language and get you what you want. So yeah man, get there. There you go. Everyone's working on it. Work is in progress. Holison Home Cosmetics. Here you go. Right, so we've done a bit of shopping from the other store, which is called Banyo, whatever it is. And now we're heading to this place, right? Check this out. All the stuff for the renovation, for the flat, for the toilet, for the bath. Yeah, right. So this is the place. Let's go in. Check this out. Right, look at it. It's absolutely huge, massive. And we're gonna go and get the tiles from over there. And then we're gonna pick it up and put it in the car, and we're gonna drive it back to the flat. Right, it's over there. It's huge. I mean, the place is absolutely massive. It's more like a B&Q back in the UK. See, like all the bathroom stuff, and we've got the kitchen over here. And what we're getting, trying to get the tiles for the bathroom. I mean, for toilet. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, take it. Yeah, that's it. Right, so this is the one I've picked up. Right, we're picking up the tiles for the toilet, and hopefully we get some more things from here. Right, guys, what do you reckon about this tile over here? Right, check this out. Alright. There's a pound, no, not a pound, right, sorry. It's 1 Turkish lira a piece. So we need, right, what we can do, we can get one part of the bath, one side of the toilet. We're going to get gold, and the other side of the toilet, for the tiles, we're going to get white. And the floor, got a bit of time to decide. Right, guess where we are now. Right, obviously it's a part of like, you know, renovation. Right, so when it comes to doing a renovation, so obviously you need to go through all the details. Obviously the color coordination, the kitchen, the bath, the toilet, the tiles, the ceiling, the lights, everything. So you need to consider in order to design a nice, beautiful, modern room, apartment. Right, guys. So this is the place over here, right behind me. So as I said, so when it comes to like designing a kitchen, it's important to make sure you've got the right size, and also what you want, and how can you utilize the kitchen and the short space perhaps you have. Especially if the kitchen is not too big, what you need to do, you need to make sure you can get it designed properly, and then you can have whatever you want. Right, so this is the one we've picked up over here, and that comes in 3D. So this is the design. You can do lots of changes from the side, and this is the design we've picked up over here. Check this out, it looks absolutely beautiful. Right, hopefully it's gonna come good. And this is the lady over here and the boy. So guess what happened, right? Just ran away from that place. Serious, man. Honestly. Right, so we got here, tried to get ourselves some lunch. It's about lunchtime. And guess what happened over there when we went to the kitchen designing place, right? After all the work, and then the computer 3D pictures and everything. So obviously she said how much it's gonna cost us. And guess what? Take a guess how much she told us. For a small kitchen cabinet. The price for that kitchen cabinet, what we've just discussed over there, it was 80,000 Turkish lira. And the duration for getting it fixed and getting it designed and getting it prepared it would have been about 8 weeks. So for 8 weeks and getting that kitchen cabinet ready and getting it fixed and getting it installed in the apartment, it would have cost us about 80,000 Turkish lira, and that is huge, man. Seriously, just for one bedroom apartment kitchen cabinet, 80,000 Turkish lira. That is madness, man. That's crazy. Right, so what we're gonna do next, right? Plan B. We're gonna go to IKEA. There's an IKEA store here in Antalya. We're just gonna go over there and I'm gonna have a look around to see if we can get the ready-made boxes and just go and just fix it in and then install it ourselves. Because seriously, as I said, I mean this price is 80,000 Turkish lira just for one kitchen cabinet. I think it's a bit too much. Right, I'll keep you updated and see if we can get the price down. For now, time to get some doner kebab. By the way, if you are coming to Antalya, this is the kebab shop, and this is the guy who's gonna serve you top quality kebab, right? Right, the boys preparing my doner kebab. And also Adana kebab. I mean, that's mine, yeah? Man, I'm up starving. Come on, hurry up, man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Man, I can't believe it. Look, I've got myself 3 Adana kebab, and I've got the... What is it? I ain't got no clue, man. Anyway, 193 Turkish lira. Cheap, man. So cheap. Right. Look at that. All that. Right, let's get back in the car and get back to work. And this is the car I'm driving over here. This one. Alright. Alright, and this man wants some kebab.